Namaste and welcome back for the session 11 of Nature Flow with me, Indira Chava. We have been practicing meditation practices, connecting with the nature. As you see me today, I'm again in the midst of nature in this beautiful lawn close to the Mother Earth. So we will be having meditation practice again, connecting with the earth today. Let's get started. So sit in any comfortable posture. Hands in mudra, chin mudra. As I mentioned earlier, you can either choose Vajrasana to keep your spine straight or Sukhasana, anything which lets you keep your spine lengthened. That's very important. Feel free to choose a chair or even put a blanket or a small pillow under your buttocks to sit upright. Okay, let's get started. Eyes closed, rolling shoulders back and down. Check your posture first. Make sure there is no hunch, especially during pranayama and meditation. Now you can be a little uncomfortable, okay, because we are going to do some warm-up before we sit upright. Now take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale long. Inhale. Exhale. Today, we're connecting with the earth again. So just become aware of your sitting posture. Where are you sitting? We consider that as a ground. I'm sitting on the floor or the ground. So taking that moment of appreciating, embracing that space we have got to sit. Expressing gratitude. And set an intention of keeping earth in mind throughout the practice. Some of the characteristics of mind are stable, unshakable, heavy, adapting, accommodative. Keeping all those qualities in you while you practice. With that intention, let us begin with 3 Omkara. Remember why we chant 3 Omkara? Seek blessings or ask for not having any obstacles throughout the practice from the universe, from other beings, your family members or pets, and your own body and mind not giving up. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. 3 Omkara, inhale. 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 Observe that immediate calmness or focus, concentration right after just chanting Om for 3 times can make a lot of difference. Gently open palms, look into palms, open eyes. Right, namaste. Yes, so let's get started with the standing warm-up. As I'm close to the earth and I have space, I have stability, and I have a lot of movement scope where I can move in all directions, right? Unlike where I was close to water, couldn't. So let's take the liberty of doing that. So feet separated, hip width apart, face the front of the mat and hands on the hip. Inhale, arch back, look up, elbows close to each other at the back. Exhale, bend forward. Bend knees, chin up, chest up. Roll shoulders back. Inhale, arch back. Exhale. Bending knees go down so that you're not rounding the spine. Okay? Chin up, chest up. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Now those who are comfortable now, come up first. And inhale, extend arms up and arch back. Feel that nice expansion of your chest, arms. Exhale, bend forward. If you're comfortable, grip onto your ankles, forward fold. Bend knees, head up, chest up, arms forward. Inhale, hips to the front and arch. Exhale, remember surrendering to the earth, expressing that gratitude. Inhale, bend knees, arms up and arch. I see this beautiful blue sky above. Exhale, bend forward. You too can see a little of the sky at the back of me. Inhale, bend knees, arms up, arch back, reaching for the sky. Exhale, bend forward. One more time, bend knees. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Come up. Inhale, arch back first. Then you release arms. Exhale by the side. Okay. Get ready for the good lateral bend. So today, during the lateral bend, so we're going to also work on the hips called Kaliyasana. So you're going to separate your feet medium width apart and toes slightly pointing out. Not fully out, then you lose balance. So slightly out. So I hope you can hear the beautiful sound of the birds chirping at the back. So calming and soothing for the mind. So now slowly bend knees, open your knees. Make sure your knees are not crossing your toes. Okay. Inhale, arms up. Now exhale, bend towards your right side, keeping your right forearm on the right thigh, left arm over your ear. Inhale, center. Come a little up, okay? This is little relaxation for your thigh. Exhale, when you go down, lateral bend. Inhale, come up a little. Exhale, bend towards your right side. You can look down for stability if you're losing balance, or look to the side. Inhale, I prefer to look down. Remember, we're focusing on the earth. Stay grounded. Look at the floor. Inhale, little up. Exhale. Inhale, little up. Bend towards the other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more round. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come up, inhale. First, bending knees, turn your toes inward and come up. Exhale, release hands. Now, moving on to the twisting. So we have done a good lengthening of the spine and a back bend, forward bend, lateral bend. Now about the twist part. We've also worked on the hips by doing Kaliyasana. Let's get ready. Feet apart, hip width. Then right hand behind, left hand on your opposite shoulder. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Okay? Exhale. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Continue. I see beautiful flowers all around me as I'm twisting. Such a nice food for my eyes. If you know, we have food for our entire body. Our sense organs have food. Come back to center once you breathe. What is the food for our sense organs? A beautiful sound is amazing food for our ears, and a pleasant breeze is food for the skin, and beautiful trees, plants around is food for your eyes, isn't it? And of course, pleasant food is food for your tongue. So our 5 sense organs have got, beautiful food. So it depends on what kind of food you give your sense organs, the more calmer your mind is. Okay, let's get ready for breathing practices. Choose to sit on the floor or on a chair, whichever comfortable for you. I will stay close to the ground because I want to actually, every time I see I'm getting a little distracted, I would like to open my eyes or maybe touch the ground and then get more connected with the Mother Earth. If you have a plant or maybe you're practicing at a place where you can access the earth, well and good. Otherwise, I have a technique for you to visualize yourself being close to the earth, right? So get ready. Seated, comfortable posture, hands in mudra, chin mudra, roll shoulders back and down, eyes closed. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, long. Inhale. Exhale. When I was speaking about the sense organs, we missed out on the nose. We smelling good odor is a pleasant experience for our nose. Unlike, maybe leftover food or garbage is not really pleasant for our nose, right? So try to keep your house as clean as possible with a good odor and good sight, plants in your house, and well ventilated, having good breeze coming in and going out, and of course pleasant food on a daily basis, not really spicy or heavy, lethargic. So this is how you engage your senses in a positive way, connecting with the nature. And when it comes to the earth, you engage your vision, your eyes, by looking at beautiful trees, plants, flowers, and landscapes. And you engage your touch, your feet touching the ground and feeling it. And if you hear any sound from the earth, if you remember the days when it rains, is the best to recollect the smell of the earth, the first rain of the year. We all remember. So that connection with the earth, keep it throughout. Starting with the Kapalabhati practice. So 15 strokes on the left, 15 on the right, to cleanse our system. As you know, Kapalabhati is a cleansing technique. It's a Shat Kriya or Shat Karma, and also brings in the clarity in your thoughts, removes and takes away all the clutter of thoughts and brings the clarity. So close your right nostril and avoid, if you're menstruating, if you have any heart problems, blood pressure issues, migraine, low back pain, avoid, and do just breathe in and breathe out through one nostril 5 times, other nostril 5 times. Others, let's begin. Closing the right nostril, left palm on the stomach, and start 15 strokes. Close the left nostril with your ring finger. Open your right, 15 strokes. Right, release, hands down. One of the nostrils will be always more open and less open sometimes, other nostril. That is called swara. One swara is more open sometimes, and it keeps changing every 90 minutes. So 90 minutes is a window for the swara to change. So do not worry if one of the nostrils is blocked. It will open up after some time, sometimes during the day, afternoon. So don't force yourself when you're doing single nostril for it to open up forcefully. Now through both nostrils, 15, and begin. Observe the breath. And Kapalabhati is the best practice to do if in case you are a person who loves meditating but you feel yourself falling asleep constantly. This is the trick. You can do Kapalabhati few rounds in between whenever you see yourself falling asleep and start your meditation again, because this is going to wake you up, make your system a little alert. Because during meditation, you're not supposed to be lethargic. In fact, be alert. Now, the cleansing happened. Alternate nostril breathing. Okay, as I mentioned, we're going to connect our practices with the nature. So as you breathe in, just visualize that air flow right above the earth. And exhaling, visualizing yourself, water flowing on the earth. So everything in connection with the earth. In fact, you want to recollect and visualize the trees swaying right, left. As you breathe, you should be able to recollect the day where you felt a good breeze. And then breathing out, either the same breeze you flow with or like how water flows. Let's begin. Nadi Shodhana. Everybody can practice this. Comfortable and safe practice for everybody, unless you have a nostril blocked. Closing the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale from left. Exhale through right. Inhale from right. Exhale through left. Left palm on the stomach. Let's add the abdomen movement. Inhale from left. Expand the abdomen. Close the left. Exhale through right. Contract the abdomen. Inhale from right. Expand the abdomen. Exhale through left. Contract the belly. Now place the palm on the chest. Inhale from left, expand the abdomen and then chest. Close the left, exhale through right, relax the chest first, then draw the belly. Same way, inhale from right, abdomen and then chest, expand. Close it, exhale through left, relax the chest, draw the belly. Now move your fingers towards the collarbones. Inhale from left, expand the belly, chest and then collarbones raise with an extra inhalation. Close the left, exhale through right. Relax your shoulders, collarbones, chest and draw the belly. Inhale from right, expand the abdomen, chest and collarbones little raised. Close the right, exhale through left. Relax your collarbones, chest and draw the belly. Now release the hand, incorporate everything together now. Inhale from left, abdomen, chest, collarbones expanded. Close the left, exhale through right, step down in the same order, collarbones, abdomen and chest. Chest and abdomen. Inhale from right, expand your belly, chest and collarbones. Exhale through left. Do it one more round. Inhale from left, expand everything. Exhale, right, contract. Don't forget the order. Inhale from right, expand as much as you can without forcing or tensing up. Exhale through left, relax down. Release the hand down. Now you observe the breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathing that breeze of the open air and breathing out long, like the long journey of the river and the wide space of the earth. If you remember, earlier we thought earth was flat, but later we realized, our scientists told that it is round. So when you walk, you feel like you're going to come to an end, but it's never ending. So treat your breath like that, a never-ending process. As much as you can, breathe out, slow and long and deep inhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Gently look at the ground and open your eyes. If you need to watch Brahmari, the regular practitioners can go ahead and practice Brahmari 5 times. Those who are practicing for the first time, use your thumbs to close your ears, the small knobs you have. Then you have to close and make a sound like this, humming bee sound, like and don't tense it up when you're doing like keep it natural. Even if it is short, it will automatically calm the mind. So because when you close your eyes, you can't hear me, and I'll also do 5 times along with you. And then let's all drop your hands and just sit quiet after 5 rounds. Do not speak or talk or think anything. Just observe the vibrations in the head. Brahmari practice 5 rounds. Closing your ears tight. Other fingers resting on the head. Don't worry about keeping it here and all. So that's not the focus for us. Sound is the concentration. So get a good sound, relaxed and long. Close your ears, other fingers resting on the head. Inhale. Once you finish, observe the effect of Brahmari on the mind. It is also called tranquilizing practice because it tranquilizes the mind. When you are done, when you do it with not putting much effort, and slowly become aware of the space within our body. All the 5 elements are available. The space within our body is the accommodation of all the organs. The space is within itself. And the air is the movement in our body, the entire circulatory system, the flow of your blood, nutrition, and the flow of breathing. Very important essence, prana, connection with the air. Fire element is within our body, that is our solar plexus. That's our Jatharagni, the power of digestion. What we call this powerhouse or the core. And our body is 70% fluid. As we all know, we have the water element within our body. Coming to the earth element, our body has earth element within us, that none other than our own body, the gross body part of it, our skin, our organs, anything which you see and touch and feel is the earth. Our body is made out of earth element, having food. So we are formed directly from the earth. Observing that we are not different from Mother Earth. We are part of it. We will be part of it forever. That could be the reason we all love being in the nature. We all love spending time in the nature because we so much connect to it. And we understand our connectivity without knowing it logically. But we all feel the earth when we walk barefoot. And without water we cannot live. And without the power of digestion we cannot survive. And the prana, the air element, the breathing oxygen, and entire organs very neatly organized, arranged in its location, the space element. And you sitting on the floor, expressing that gratitude. And what we are receiving from the nature. And start to visualize yourself, your body being part of all the elements of the nature. You sitting right in front of me in this green lawn, visualizing yourself feeling the grass, feeling the ground right under your buttocks, visualizing yourself being in this very pleasant breeze, and the beautiful sounds of birds chirping and the blue sky. And visualizing as if it's raining, and you recollect the nice earth smell, the first rain of the earth, first rain on the earth, first rain for that season. Start to visualize that droplets bouncing back on the earth. Pick up your favorite place where you enjoy that view of rain to visualize and bring in that calmness right now. With that positive note, a sense of grounding, a sense of gratitude, let us end today's practice. Relax all the efforts. Relax your eyebrows, forehead. Inhale, deep breath. As you exhale, join palms at the chest center. One Omkara, three Shanti. You know why we chant three Omkara and three Shanti. One Shanti, let there be peace from the universe. Let there be peace from your family and other beings, pets, etc. Let there be peace from your own body and mind. Adi Daivika, Adi Bhautika, Adhyatmika. With that gratitude from all three, letting us complete this practice successfully. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bow the head down to express gratitude, even with our body actions. And gently sit upright, rub your palms. Transfer the warmth to the eyes. Open palms, gently look into palms, open eyes. That's the end of today's session 11 of Nature Flow with me. So I hope you enjoyed connecting and understanding that we are not different from the nature. So let me know your feedback about all these sessions on our Facebook community group, Stronger Together with Cult Fit Home. So I'll see you in the next session, which is the last session of this season, and we will have a recap of all the sessions, how we got connected, and also I'll give you a quick understanding of how you can incorporate these techniques into your daily practice to bring in that calmness and peaceful mind. Okay, do join me in the next session. Until then, take care. This is Indira signing off. Namaste.